Now the question says there were some red, green, and blue marbles in the bottle. The ratio of number of red marbles to green marbles was 2:1. So we draw it. In the jar, the number or ratio of red is to green is 2:1. So we draw 2 units to represent red marbles, 1 unit to represent green marbles. And then the ratio of the number of red marbles to the blue marble was 6:1. That means red is 6 parts also. Alright, and then out of 6 parts, 1 part belongs to blue. Alright, as such. Then if 60 red marbles were removed and 60 blue marbles were added, okay, the number of reds would be equal to the number of blue. Okay, that means to say that it's as good as that we will need to understand the difference now between the red and the blue. Okay, this is the difference, which is equal to 5 parts. Difference is 5 parts. Okay, that means to say that if I were to take away, we want to make them, the blue and the red the same. Okay, the model the same, so we have to take the difference divide by 2. But the difference is already an odd number, 5 parts, so we have to convert it into an even number so that we can divide it. Otherwise, it becomes a fractions. Okay, so we cut each part into 2 blocks instead. So as we do that, make sure that we convert all them. So 6 parts becomes 12 blocks. Alright, so the difference here of 5 parts become 10 blocks. So now, then we 10 blocks divided by 2 is 5 blocks. Okay, so then to make the red and blue model the same. So now, if assuming that I take away 5 blocks of red, so red will be 7 blocks left. Then I add 5 blocks to blue. Alright, then blue initially 2 blocks, so add 5 becomes 7 blocks. So they are equal now. Okay, so then we know that then the difference of this 5 blocks is equal to 60 marbles. So 1 block will be equal to 12 marbles. Alright, and then the question asks, what would then be the number of blue marbles in the jar? Blue marbles in the jar equals to 7 blocks in the end. So we take 7 multiplied by 12. Alright, and that will give us 84 marbles. So the answer to the question is there would be 84 blue marbles in the jar in the end. Thank you for using Playmaths.com.